Are you also confused between Scrum Master and Project Manager? Both of these profiles are often seen as the same, but they are really not. Keep watching to find out the difference and who earns more. Hello everyone, I'm Shrey Sharma, your Salesforce Hub. Today we'll talk about the two of the most searched profiles in tech, Scrum Master and Project Manager. Are they different or similar? And what are the salaries for both? So let's dive in. First of all, let me explain what is Scrum to you guys. So Scrum is an agile methodology in project management or software development that many organizations use to get things done swiftly. Scrum methodology is flexible. It allows you to expect change during the process, or you can say when things get unpredictable. It is not a surprise, but that does not mean there are no rules. In fact, it has a solid framework, a set of values and principles. It breaks down projects into short, time-boxed cycles called sprints, where teams are self-organized and everyone works collaboratively. If you want a detailed video on this, then comment below and I'll make sure to cover it soon. Now getting to the main agenda of this video, Scrum Master versus Project Manager, differences and similarities. A Scrum Master, as you might have guessed by now, implements the Scrum methodology in a project. They make sure that all the principles are being followed. So the team is working on the development tasks as planned. Scrum Masters manage plans and manage the sprints. So if you look at the responsibilities they take care of, number one is training the development team to help them grow in the Scrum framework. Number two, a large part of their work involves communicating with stakeholders such as product owners and their immediate team members. Number three, they also manage backlogs, run retrospective sessions, and monitor Scrum metrics on a regular basis. Whereas the project manager is responsible for managing the team while overseeing the execution. They also have to collaborate with stakeholders, but these stakeholders lie outside the development team, such as the client, executives, vendors, and department heads. Project managers have broader responsibilities that cover all aspects of project delivery. They manage scope, time, and cost. They're the ones who decide and allocate resources while setting clear expectations for deliverables. So, why do people confuse the two? Well, both are seen as a team lead or manager in a project, which means it is a matter of authority sometimes. And the one thing that they both have in common is that they are focused on removing roadblocks for their team to perform well. They offer support and make use of their skills in clearing the path. Scrum Master and Project Managers are very different. You cannot replace any one of them with the other. Scrum Master is focused on end-to-end iterations, development, etc. And Project Managers are focused on smooth execution, understanding the requirements from the client, and conveying the technicalities to said client. I hope you get the difference now. Let's move on to the most asked question. Who earns more? Scrum Master or Project Manager? While both job roles are in senior management, you can definitely expect a good package in either one of them. But if we look at the statistics, a project manager can make anywhere from 8 lakhs per annum to 25 lakhs per annum in India, with an average annual wage of 14 lakhs per annum. Whereas in the US, it is $64,000 to $100,000 per annum. And a Scrum Master profile entails 10 lakhs per annum to 20 lakhs per annum in India, with a similar average as a project manager. While in the US, the salary ranges from $83,000 to $100,000 per year. Of course, the salary varies as per experience in the role and many other factors make a difference. This information has been taken from Glassdoor's current statistics, and you can see that both profiles have competitive salaries. Now, let's get to the decision making. Which one is right for your career? To find the answer to this question, you must start by asking yourself, where is your inclination? Working directly on Scrum frameworks or budget allotment and management? If you're more into facilitating team collaboration, removing blockers and helping people improve how they work, then you're likely more aligned with a Scrum Master role. But if you thrive on structuring chaos, setting deadlines, managing multiple moving parts, and keeping stakeholders aligned, project management might be your lane. Here's a quick decision checklist. Do you love agile environment and working closely with dev teams? Do you enjoy coaching more than commanding? Go with Scrum Master if the answer is yes here. Or maybe you prefer owning timelines, scope, and budgets. You like leading cross-functional teams from idea to delivery. Then without a doubt, Project Manager is your path. Once you've figured this out, don't forget to think long-term as well. Scrum Masters often grow into agile coaches or delivery leads, whereas project managers can move into program management or portfolio leadership. Where do you see yourself in 5 or say 10 years? I know, A cliche question, but it always gives you the most accurate answers. And remember that both the profiles require you to start with some development roles at the beginning, so you can make a decision while already working. Well, that was it from my end. I hope you have some clarity about Scrum Master and Project Manager profiles. If you have any more questions or need any guidance, you can comment below and I will try to answer them. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who might need it, and subscribe to Salesforce Help for more. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.